Hey guys, how's it going? As you guys know, I am currently in San Diego.
San Diego.
I'm currently in San Diego and I am here visiting my sister. She actually had no clue that I was here. This is Kaelani, or Kai, or KJ. And just a heads up before we get into this video, I wanted to let you guys know that this might be a trigger warning for some people. It is cancer related and infertility related. So let's get into the video now. I am here visiting her because she was very, very recently diagnosed with cervical cancer. And she had gone for surgery and we thought that they removed everything and it was all good. This was a couple months ago. What month was that? May?
That was in April.
That was in April. And everything was all good. And then a couple months ago, you started having some irregular bleeding.
Yeah. So I had some abnormal bleeding back in July, and I called my oncologist and I wasn't sure if I should see them or someone else, and they were like, just come in. They took a look at it and they found another polyp. So they tested that for more cancer and it did come back with more cancer this time again. So
the cancer came back and it is cervical cancer, but it is clear cell cancer.
Yes.
And clear cell cancer is a very fast moving cancer, and only 3% of all cervical cancers are clear cell cancer. And then because of your age, you are in the 1% of all cervical cancers because of the type of clear cell cancer it is.
Yeah.
So it's a very fast moving and a very rare cancer.
It's very rare, and it's uncommon with how young I am to have this type of cancer. And
so she's 27.
27. Yeah, and the doctors honestly can't say where it came from. So it's HPV independent, so it doesn't come from that at all. Most people that have this type of cervical cancer, it comes from when they were in their mother's womb. Their mother took DES, like a hormone, but
that hasn't been on the market for over 30 years.
They haven't
40
used
years.
that since like 1970. So
they don't think it's from that.
So they don't think it's from that, and the rest of the cases of clear cell cervical cancer that don't come from DES, they don't know where it comes from. So they weren't able to say much about it. There's not a lot of research on it, not a lot of data. So they're just kind of doing the best that they can right now with the data that is available to them.
But you are going to be starting a treatment. Well, so we are on here because I have created a GoFundMe for her. She really did not want to do it, and medical bills and being off of work and all of these things are going to skyrocket the cost. And the treatment that she's going to be getting is a hysterectomy at the age of 27, meaning she will no longer be able to have children. And so she has started doing infertility treatments.
Yes.
So she took her first shot yesterday. And so by the middle of this month, she's hoping to be able to do a retrieval. And insurance covers most of it, but not all of it. And then because of her cancer, they need to store the eggs for like 5 years to make sure that everything is all clear and like the eggs and everything is all good. And then surrogacy would be an option.
Right.
And so we created a GoFundMe. We created a GoFundMe to basically ask for help with the infertility cost, and she has to get a hysterectomy, so the cancer treatment, and she won't be doing any radiation as of this point. That might change a little bit further down the road as she gets closer after they do egg retrieval. And then you'll do hysterectomy, you'll be on bed rest for 2 weeks, but out of work for 8 weeks.
Yeah.
And then you should be...
And then I should be cleared to go back to work, you know, barring any complications that happen or anything else, or they might add on radiation after the surgery or chemotherapy after the surgery, but that's all very much like wait and see, play it by ear. So we'll see what happens with that. We're hoping we just do the surgery and we're done with it. It is going to be like an open abdominal surgery, so I'll have a big scar afterwards. you know, some battle wounds, tell people a shark bit me or something. I don't know.
That'd be a wild shark bite.
So, but I won't be able to carry children, and we're trying to do an egg retrieval process right now. So I'm taking the hormones, giving myself shots every day, and we're trying to get eggs and then freeze them so that way.
And this is after already one cancer treatment.
Right. So I've had one surgery already. And we thought that went well. The surgery went well.
You were all done. We thought, okay, we got it in time.
Yeah.
And we're ready to just be done.
Yeah, and then 4 months later, it just came right back. It's bigger than last time now.
So in a 4-month period, it's very, very fast growing.
Yeah, so the doctors have been very adamant about taking care of this as quickly as possible, and they have been in a rush to get things done and move in as fast as possible, just because of how rare and fast and aggressive this cancer is.
So with that, I will put the link to the GoFundMe. If you're able to donate, we cannot tell you how much we appreciate it. Every little bit helps her, because this is going to be expensive surgery, expensive egg retrieval, expensive to be off of work for this long. And I mean, you will get on unemployment for 8 weeks,
right?
But it's only a portion of income. So any little bit helps. And if you're unable to donate, if you guys can just share this, that helps also.
Just your kind words too, really. Give me some encouragement, just something to feel positive about too. And, you know, just trying to keep my head up and take it one day at a time and make it through the motion. So hearing kind words too is also super supportive and very helpful.
Yeah. All right, guys, that is going to be it for this video. We're going to spend a little more time together before I have to head home. So once again, thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye,
Thanks,
guys.
guys.